Slow little roller to third. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field, and he'll reach down to make the play on the. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
The right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Daniel Vogelback is into the on-deck circle now, and that will spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood.
Vogelback now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jorge Soler will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Snell is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
1-0 the count. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. 0-1 the count. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see it go off at it again?
McCutchen on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Kirby Yates is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Blake Snell, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later, over the wall, a home run. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Standing in, number 43. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled off. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. At the plate, Ben Dorr has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hard liner towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Big swing at the 2-0 slurve, and he comes up empty. It's 2-1. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Nothing has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Striding in to start the 9th, Ted Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more open.
Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. So Duke Snyder will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is foul for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Grandal stands at first with 1 out. Well hit to right, but foul. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So crucial moment here, and standing in, Chipper Jones. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Edmonds in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jay Buhner will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he fouls this one off. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the... Stepping in, Ketel Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Tacos, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Marte.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, number 43. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Ramirez is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo.
13. Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. Alomar fields it cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bacon, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alomar.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And there's one away. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back on it at the track. The wall. Gone! So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
One and two as he chases the slider.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. In is Jorge Soler.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
From the stretch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Line towards center field. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, Josh.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Williams.
Taken, but called a strike. Ryan features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped him up. Alomar over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, Andrew McCutchen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
McCutchen.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Ted Williams. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Ted.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in, Nolan Ryan.
The pitcher, Nolan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end. Digging in, Chipper Jones, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Baseman, Chipper Jones.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the run is Griffey. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the pitcher will bat next, Matt Harvey. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Roberto Alomar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
There's ball 4. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, a base hit in his first trip.
Chapman.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Griffey Jr., the runner at third. Chapman on second. Soler at first. One gone. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. One run is scored. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The set and the 1-0. High and deep to right center. McCutchen over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, number 43. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ryan into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Number 13. Joey.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes with a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-1.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. This is in the air to left field. Williams is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Ted.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will bang up against the 326 sign. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Now batting.
He waits. Now the pitch.
Andrew.
A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chipper Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion.
For New York, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Lays off 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2, and another foul ball. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Griffey Jr.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. Alomar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running again. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Williams. And the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Matt Harvey. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Matt Harvey.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ricky Henderson will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. number 24.
First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 2-0. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Soler. Gone! Digging in and looking for more. Number 43. A hit in 2 tries so far. Popped him up. Ramirez shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 55.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Into right field, that's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Ted Williams. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Backhanded on to second for the force out in the side. Steven Strasburg, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. He'll start things out against Stevens. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box, Jorge Soler. Last time through was a base hit. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Chapman aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasmani Grandal. Drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Low for ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte fields it cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chases. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Grandal.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there.
The 7th fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a 2nd time right here.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the 3rd baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line softly toward the hole. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gallo moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ripped down the line, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Roberto Alomar is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Gallo, the runner at second with 1 away. Hopped up. Marte has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and here comes Junior. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Junior
checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out here and a runner at second. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly...
Ouch, that one hit him. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
2-1 to Ted Williams now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is in pursuit. 1 run scores, and that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
The first baseman, number 10.
Raleigh Fingers will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Ladies and gentlemen,
from the stretch.
Your attention, please.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as well. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive
Gallo
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. To short, hit hard. Marte has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Seth Lugo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Raleigh Fingers. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning numbers.
Fingers.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good bat.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now that
digging in, number 43. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get up. Kenta Maeda comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Alomar leads off second with nobody out. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now
here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Count still full, 3-2. the next 3-2. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
Billy Wagner will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now pitching.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gallo.
Popped him up. Chapman is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Williams is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the... So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. Ken Griffey Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball right side. Alomar gloves it on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply toward the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners.